Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow. Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a beginner's cut crease with the KVD Shade+Light eye palette. Okay? So first, we're starting off by setting the crease area and brow bone area with Lattice and Lidwin from the palette, and that's going to give us a nice even base to blend on. Then we're going to start blending with the shade SoIt'sSparrow gently with a big fluffy brush just to give definition to the eye area. This is kind of just the blueprint of where you're going to be blending, and make sure to pack a little bit more in the outer corner since you have to darken it up anyway by using brush strokes. Then you're going to use Succubus to kind of start warming up the crease and giving it a little bit more definition. Take your time blending with Succubus. You want it to really be soft at this point. Then you're going to take the shades Solace and Citry, which are the two browns in the palette, with a pencil brush, and you're going to start cutting your crease. Don't worry about the line being perfect yet. You're going to add more and start blending more to get it really sharp. Then we're going to go back into Succubus, and we're just going to blend over that initial cut just to start warming it up and everything. It's okay to get color on your lid. Then taking the tiniest brush I have, going back into Solace and Citry to really cut that crease. Keep blending. Then soften that line again with the brush you use for Succubus, but don't add any extra product on it. You're just using this to really buff out those shades. And then going back in this brush you use for SoIt'sSparrow, do the same thing. Again, you're not really trying to add color, you're just blending it out. Then comes the kind of hard part. You're going to take whatever concealer you like. This one is the LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal HD Concealer. And you're going to start really cutting that crease. Take your time. This is a long clip. Take your time doing this until you get the shape you want. I have pretty foldy eyelids that move, so I ended up having to really take my time because my eyelid would move and fuck up the lines. So really, take your time. Once you're done, set all of that concealer with a light shade. I'm using Latinus from the KVD Shade+Light palette. It's a little bit shimmery and extremely powdery, but it's going to give me that stark, light, but warm contrast I need for the rest of this eye look. Don't worry about making a mess with Latinus. You can clean it up with concealer and liner and a foundation and a makeup wipe afterwards. Then we're going back into Solace and Citry a little bit with the liner brush, and we're just going to quickly go over a line, make the line a little darker. Then I'm using a little bit more of that LA Girl Cosmetics concealer to clean up, just so it doesn't look so thick and wonky, and start revealing the shape of the concealer under that was set with the eyeshadow. So that's my personal preference. Okay? On to liner. So I know my liner tutorial, you guys can see anything, so here it is, me doing liquid liner, kind of. So first I outline my entire wing using the KVD tattoo liner in Trooper. Take your time. I do not like to rush through liner, and it takes forever to do. You see, I hold the pen fucking weird to get to my fucking lash line and draw these lines. And just draw an outline getting all the way into the inner corner, which I normally don't do, but for a cut crease I thought it was completely necessary to really highlight the whole eye shape. And then I'm going to fill it, and this is with the Max Factor Masterpiece liner that I got in my box if you have seen that. And just really fucking take your time carefully filling in your outline. This liner is really good for filling big, vast areas. I should have saved it for a very thick cat eye liner, but it gets in the little small parts as well. If you want another option, the Wet n Wild felt tip liner also does an amazing job of lining your eyes. And there you go, a beginner's cut crease ready for you to put some foundation on, brush away excess, and look amazing. See you guys next time, okay? Bye!